but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred. From where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. To break these chains that left you scarred. From where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The webby, look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, with a thick, it's a big, it's a no, as long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man, you a whole snap. You said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that. Juicy J that, I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses, the only way she getting back in it.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, back. Fall back here, get back, 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 fall back, 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 back.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tennessee Titans. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Let's take this at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
70, Timberwolf.
Setting up to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. He's taken down after reaching the 30. It's Noel Williams who made the play defensively.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On the ready.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Hop 70, hop 60, trap 60, Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Throw here, 3rd down. He has the burst over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield track. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
Still sticking with the passing game. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
On the go.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Check smash, hey, smash Broncos. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only gets this one down to the 9. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back now, pressure coming. They'll drop this down to Achane. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
70 Timberwolf. Check smash, check smash.
We'll go with the design keeper. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. Will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Give now to the running back. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Goes to the hurry up here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
To the air, Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
43.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the 1st down, Chiefs.
The first carry now, Brashard Smith. 3 inside the 30. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Ready.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Down. Gotta be locked. 60 license. Go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
60 easy. 60.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing on seconds. What a hit, and the ball's loose. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now.
70, 19.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans have a first. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Go, Rig, go.
They're throwing it. Setting up the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warrior 70. Let go.
He's going to throw it again. Catch made left side by Laporta. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
19 Tiger, 19 Lion.
Sticking to the air here. All the way left side. And we'll get this forward to about the 28. Yaya Diaby brings him down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
18, Pioneer. Trap 50, trap 60.
They are throwing it again. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here we go. Start. Cowboy 80. Set. Hurt. Ready.
The give now out of the shotgun. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chiefs 7.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Rice motioning left. First and 10. It's Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
They'll run it from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Attack, attack!
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
43!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Looking quickly here.
First down. First down at the 48-yard line.
Attack!
First down throw, Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
16 pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It'll be 2nd down and 9, but not just yet. It's only a couple of minutes to go in our first half. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Follow me, 15, 40.
Back-to-back carries here. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line.
2-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down and 12.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. He's going to run for it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and he forced a 4th down.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
60, by 60, trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Drive starts and the football's loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Let's go now. 3, 3.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And now all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Go, Rig, go. Let's go.
Playing with Achane here out of the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Here we go, set. 18, cut 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This is caught inside the 15. Offensive line fast.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
60 Maverick. 6. Ready.
Pass play now. Pass it down close. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. So So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans drive their lead to 11. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Worthy now to return it. On that 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Solid run in here, and that's 9 yards as he brings up second down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Worthy on the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
43! 40!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So second down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
A second down throw for Mahomes. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Brought in right side. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is second and inches. Here's the lone back on the handoff. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They'll come up on first and 10. Mahomes. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
These is really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. 180. Hey, Ripley. Fight on these two.
Tight end going in motion here.
Right.
The give here on 2nd. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down. Working quickly here.
22-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Yellow. 15, yellow. Attack. Right.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in a hurry up here.
19-yard line. A 4-yard gain.
Hey, 15. Yellow. 15.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Forced out to his right. He's got to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
He gets it again. Nice defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone.
We're good.
Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
Slot man in motion left. Motion man sent left. Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand. Yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Devon Achane to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Go.
Handoff now out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Back to 60. Mustang 19. Ready.
Shotgun now on third down. And it's almost picked and taken the other way. Took that check down throw for granted, didn't he? Really paid for it. It's fourth down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through. It's for a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Lasers this one deep down the middle. It is caught at the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On first down, they'll run. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
Back at the 17-yard line.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Offense to the line, second down.
Yellow. Easy. Attack.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, and then go to work after
Kansas City.
Yellow. 180.
Going ground on first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a fourth quarter lead. And this to go up by a field goal here in the fourth. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. On the return, here comes Achane. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. As the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. And gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans have a first. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's held to just a yard. Dose of the hurry up here.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Takes the second down snap. The throw finds Jamar Chase. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 Tiger.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
19, 65, 65.
Looking to throw here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The 13-yard line.
Ready?
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Hey, Smith, get it. Let go.
A give now from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was brought down.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
18, Pioneer.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. He brings it in. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Risky throw, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, and throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
Yellow.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Chiefs only up by a few. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Yellow. 180. Attacking it.
They send a tight end in motion. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a shot deep here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Wait. I'm the blue lady. Hero 15.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback where he could scramble for the first.
Yellow.
So now a timeout comes in. They can talk over what to do here on 4th and 2. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
All right, go. Hey, 43, 15. Attack.
Here he is to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
79 Broncos.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Third down and 11.
Looking to throw it. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Looking good, and it's through. And they've tied it up late in the fourth.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up, and now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
He'll look to throw it. Has it downfield working the left. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up with first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he breaks the tie. That could win him this game. Brock, touchdown! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here comes Achane.
The Titans bring over first and 10 at their own 19-yard
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Buffalo, 60 Eagles, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready?
Now throw to start the drive. Trying to push deep downfield. It's intercepted! That will do it! Picked off by Noah Williams. And the Chiefs make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end.
Poses.